And a reminder of what we said at the beginning of the series. Nobody said this was going to be easy. Nobody's giving out free tickets to the second round. You do have to earn it. We have to go through tough situations together. This is our first real test where our backs are against the wall. And for us to become the team that we want to become, you can't just talk about it. You have to go through it. You have to go through these moments and grow together. You grow more in these type of opportunities than you do just by getting a home win that's double digits.
What's the edge you want guys to take up there? Do you want it to be just your confident 50-win team already this season, or do you want there to be some element of anger from the way Game 4 and Game 5 kind of shook themselves out towards
Yeah,
the end?
anger is fine if it's channeled the right way, but we have to play confident and free of mind to understand that it's super competitive, this series. And there's a lot of things that we've actually done well and good enough to win, where the series could be flipped, where we're ahead 3-2 very easily. Frustration is what we can't bring up there, and that's what today is, just leaving that all behind us and getting ready for a great opportunity. This is what you want as a competitor. These are the games you remember. You don't remember the games that are double-digit wins. You remember the ones that you're really tested and challenged.
I think the first two games, man, it wasn't really reality on how this series will go. And, momentum change and shifts, in so many different directions. And obviously, Charlotte took the momentum when they won those two games at home. And obviously coming here winning on our home floor, so now it's definitely a series.
You got to prepare, like you do any other game. You got to come in the following day, win or lose, especially when you lose. As you learn from the mistakes you made, you look at it, you talk about it, you discuss it, you walk over it, and then you start moving on mentally now to prepare for a game tomorrow. You'll do it again in shoot around, but as I said in the presser yesterday, the frustration and the anger, the frustration is last night. Anger can continue. You can have anger, that's a good thing, but the frustration has to remove from your body and your mind as it gets closer and closer to game time.
How do you handle that? LeBron's Game 6, which I think is the last time you guys were obviously in a 3-2 position on the road like this. Do you have some sort of similar mindset? I mean, there are other things you can take from the mindset you all had, not just him, the mindset you all had that night, and apply it to what you want and what you have to do tomorrow?
Well, individually, guys who've been in those situations before, you pull from the moments in different series that you was down and that you needed special performances, that you needed a collectiveness as a team. You pour from those moments because it's all you have to pour from. The guys that's never been in them before, they don't know what to pour from. So it's a little different, with this team than it was with those battles. We had some battles with Indiana where we had to come back after allowing them to steal one at our home back in our run. So we was able to accomplish that. But you just gotta you try to mentally play the game out in your mind, what you need to do to help your team win. But when you get out on the court, it's basketball, and you got to go out there and give what you can, what you have.